I'll get into your accolades because you're second all time in career interceptions at your school, currently still. And what was the top three things though that contribute to your success? And what do you think those three things are?
I think for one is like, when you're competing and you finally get over that hump of like putting yourself all the way out there and you fell down a lot.
Yeah.
But when you get over that one of completely, dude, like getting that type of confidence is
Mm.
you got to be careful with it too. So it was finally when I started reaching that over the hump, I was like, man, I could be a dude. And I
Yeah.
started believing in myself. Truly started believing in myself no matter what, you know. And I would use things off the field that happened in my life to be a positive, instead of letting it weigh me down. Secondly, it was a visualization, dude. I used to watch film and because just based on certain formations and a sound play, there's only a certain amount of routes that you could run. And
Yep.
then you go into boundary, you go into coverage, down in distance. Are they backed up? What's the time on the clock? Was it just a turnover? It gets
Mhm.
people don't realize like how much of a chess it is. So I would watch film and I would visualize these plays and I would just digest, create, and I would think about how to stop this play 100 different times before I
Mhm.
went to bed. And
Yeah.
I would could see it playing out in my mind. Like I would, like what if I went here and I cut it and then I take it back to the crib, I cut over here. I'm just like
Mm-hmm.
you do when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like when you're like, hey, three, two, one, you did that as a kid, it's the same
Yeah.
idea. Exact same idea.